I've been so alone ever since I left the tribe. That's just how it goes, cause I like the lonely vibe.
Yo, what is up guys, SurgicalGoblin here and welcome to this new episode. In today's video, as you guys can see right now, I'm 8-0 in the sudden death challenge, which means you're basically in like overtime, the first person to take a tower wins. And this challenge has a lot of gold reward, so as you guys can see, at 10 wins you will get 15k and at 12 wins 30k gold, which is quite a lot. I believe the total challenge is 57, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong. But in today's video I will be playing with a Pekka-Ram deck. As you guys can see, an Electro Wizard, Bandit, Poison, Zap Goblins and Minions. So a really solid deck in my opinion. It's quite easy to take a tower, but in my opinion you first have to counter their push because everyone wants to go aggressive. So let's say you defend really well first and then go with a counter push. I usually take the tower. So this episode could be a little bit short. I'm already 8-0 as you guys can see. So it might only take a few minutes. But let's see if we can win. Let's see if we do well. And hopefully we're able to get the full, this is a free entry. So the full reward of this challenge, which means 12 something, hopefully 12-0. But let's see guys, let's search for an opponent right now. And I will show you guys what I mean with try to counter first. Of course we don't have the Pekka or something, but let's say he goes in with a Hawk Rider, we can drop the Goblins or something, or we could poison whatever he drops. So let's see, I don't really want to go aggressive. I guess we could poison over here, hitting all the minions and the tower. Just like be passive or be patient, I guess. Of course he started off with a knight in the back. He's really passive as well, in my opinion. One of the most passive players I've seen so far. All of them rushes right away, like all of them go all in because they think, oh, I have to take it right now. But of course you still have 3 minutes guys. I didn't draw in this challenge yet. Maybe in this episode I will. Looks like this guy is using I'm not sure, but he spent quite a lot with, oh wow, he has Mega Knight, so we need to save the Pekka. And I think the Pekka-Ram, no, the Pekka-Ram will not connect. So, but we have the Pekka for the Mega Knight, which is really good. We could drop the Electro Wizard if needed, but I think I would just zap the minions just to make sure the Pekka will have a lot of HP, because it will not take a lot of damage from the Mega Knight. So this is a good example of when we are building a counter push, because right now we still have the Pekka. He used his lock, which means the Goblins can get a lot of value. Let's go with Pekka-Ram, let's go with Goblins. We have the Poison ready. Unfortunately he does have the Mega Knight, but I think the Mega Knight will not be able to counter that push. So we drop the minions and we have the Electro Wizard as well. Bandit actually connected. Let's go with another Bandit, and wow, he cycled back to Knight. So I think right now, again, we should not go too aggressive. I guess we can poison over here. That's good. That's a good poison. But we should not go too aggressive, I guess, because otherwise he would be able to build a counter push, and we don't want that to happen. So let's go with Goblins. Let's see if he drops something. He goes with Mega Knight. Let's drop a Pekka all the way in the back. Pekka is really good versus Mega Knight. I would say one of the best counters. So let's go with Pekka into his Mega Knight. Let's go with Electro Wizard in the back. Let's have the Zap ready for his minions, I guess. I don't want to leak Elixir, of course, it's double Elixir. Oh, he goes in with... I need to watch out. Okay, so he does have the Fireball. I think he will go with arrows as well here. But let's see. Okay, he doesn't. So we can go with a counter push right now. The Pekka, Bandit, Pekka-Ram. But we just need to watch out for the Mega Knight. I think it will be coming soon. Looks like he doesn't have the Elixir yet. I think now maybe... No, looks like he didn't drop the Mega Knight. And I think that's game. There you go. That's good game. Let's give him the good game, the well played, and the thumbs up. So that was the first game. Quite, I would not say easy, but he definitely played it really well. Really patient player as well. Interesting deck. Hawk Rider with arrows and Fireball and the Mega Knight. So 9-0 right now. Let's hop into another match right away and let's see what we can do. So again, I will not start too aggressive. I will just see what my opponent will do and then try to make a good counter push. So he goes in with the crying face and the oops. Let's give him the thumbs up and the good luck. And let's see if he decides to go aggressive. Let's see if he decides to wait. I can just go with Goblins, like force him to respond or take some damage. Looks like he will just drop his bats and take some damage. Let's see if he drops anything else. Doesn't look like it. I think I will go with an Electro Wizard in the back. Just to see if he like decides to drop anything. Looks like he still isn't. Okay, so he goes in with the Electro Wizard. Let's poison this over here. I don't want to leak too much Elixir, but I also don't want to allow him to make a counter push. So I guess I have to just cycle troops from the back and just chip away, because right now we're like winning the match. But let's see. I will just go with Goblins in the other lane. Again, I don't want to leak. Okay, so he has Pekka. I will go with Pekka as well. Looks like this is a mirror matchup maybe. But he has bats, so let's zap the bats over here. Make sure the minions stay alive. Let's go with Electro Wizard. Let's have the Pekka-Ram ready for the left lane to support the pack. Or actually, I will go with Bandit and Poison over here. So let's Poison right now. Let's have the minions going. The Bandit dashes on top of the Electro Wizard. Looks like it's going for the tower as well. He has a Pekka, but a late Pekka. Let's zap over here, trying to kill the Pekka as soon as possible. Ooh, wow, there you go. The Pekka went down. Our Pekka's alive. 1 hit, maybe 2 hits. Let's see. Ooh, what? But the minions are chipping away. I think that's tower. There you go. Already good game. I think that game lasted for 1 minute and 30 seconds. So good game, well played, and the thumbs up. And there you guys have it, 10-0 right now in the challenge. Hopefully we are able to get 12-0 right away, because I definitely think it's possible with this deck. So 10 wins, as you guys can see, 15k gold, there you go. And I also have over 100k gold right now. So I could max a common or possibly a rare as well, because my rares recently have been quite high as well, because I think my fireball only needs like 100 more to be 11, so that's quite a lot. Maybe I will be doing some ladder pushing if you guys would like to see that, but let me know. This guy's, well, he has level 8 bets. This guy started off with a Hawk Rider, Ice Spirit as well, and he locked, so he spent quite a lot of elixir. I'm free to place my Pekka all the way in the back. So normally I would not do my Pekka all the way in the back, but he spent quite a lot of elixir, so that's why I'm doing that right now. I will poison whatever he drops next to it. There you go, a baby dragon as well. So let's drop goblins to distract the Pekka and to make sure our bandit and Pekka stays alive. And then we have a counter push. So again, a perfect example of me waiting for my opponent to do something. And not even 1 minute into the overtime, and this is already looking like a really deadly push. He drops his Hawk Rider in the middle of the push. So this is definitely a good game. Let's zap the tower, and looks like the bandit will dash. The Pekka is still alive. And wow, can we get it? Ooh, wow. I think I wanted to say is, can we get it within the first minute, but 1 minute 59 seconds left, so almost in the first minute, but that game was quite easily. Perfect example of why you should make a counter push. Your troops get value, and you can just build one push which they can't stop anymore. So 11-0 right now. I'm recording 7 minutes, so I already mentioned this before. I think this will be a short episode, but I still think it's fun, and you guys can learn from it as well. Because many people, as I said, like, they just go full aggressive. They don't really wait. They don't really wait for their opponent, and they can just lose their tower with their opponent's counter push. So it looks like this guy is using Lockbait. I would say Lockbait is one of the harder matchups with this deck, but you can still win it. You just have to have your goblins ready for the barrel. There you go, there's his barrel. Looks like he has miner as well, that's interesting. But the goblins will even get more value, because they will also hit the miner over there. So let's poison his princess. We don't really have any other option for that. Let's say he goes in with a main horde. We have the... So he's giving the thumbs up. Yeah, there you go, there's his main horde. I have the zap for that. That's why he gave the thumbs up, because we used the poison. But I still think we are able to build quite a good push. His Inferno Tower will get a lot of value, but I send in the Bandit to dash on top of the Inferno Tower. He needs to send in a defensive miner, which isn't good at all. And we will poison over here, knowing that most of his units will die to poison. There you go, he puts in a main horde straight into the poison. And wow, this is already looking like good game. The goblins are there, he's zapping it, he's giving the crying face. We just need to cycle to poison right now. And that will already be the episode, guys. Already 12-0. Let's cycle right now. Let's put the bandit, let's put the minions, and there you have it. We could cycle back to zap to finish it off a little bit quicker. And let's zap right now. There you go. There you guys have it. 12-0 with this deck. Really solid deck, in my opinion. Let's give him the good game. Well played, and the thumbs up. I already finished the episode in 8 minutes. Of course, I will do the chest opening and collect the gold. But I hope you guys could learn from this episode. As I said, I think I said it like 3 or 4 times. But my main tip for this episode is wait for your opponent to drop something. Try to get value out of your troops. Then counter push with those units. And also a double lane pressure isn't bad at all. Because let's say you have a Pekka in one lane. Then you could go with Pekka-Ram Bandit or something like that in the other lane. And remember, it's double elixir. So you have to take advantage of that. You can even make a bigger push after you countered your opponent's first push. So that's my main tip for this episode. I hope you guys could learn from it. Let's collect the 30k gold. Let's also open this chest. Let's see if anything is inside. 11k gold, a mortar, musketeer, mega minion, 1 executioner, rocket. Let's see, minions, 20 furnace, Pekka, and unfortunately not a legendary. I believe we will get commons now. Yeah, there you go, 330 elite barbarians, not good at all, but all my comments are maxed, so I don't mind which comment I get. It's just the extra gold which matters. So a really nice challenge in my opinion. For me it was a lot of fun. Okay guys, so this is the deck. Feel free to copy it, feel free to let me know if you had success with it or if you already completed the challenge. Also let me know if I should do more challenge videos like this or I should just stick to my deck videos. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smack that like button. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you in one of my next videos. Bye guys.
I've been so alone ever since I left the tribe. That's just how it goes, 'cause I like the